If you have a mortgage loan, maybe you've wondered if you should pay it off early. What do you need to know, though, before making that decision? That is the subject of this week's HomeWise on WHO 13. Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda Krenz, joined by Tyler Osby, mortgage expert. We are going to go with the Shakespearean theme today on our garage doors. To pay it off or not to pay it off? That is the question. Tyler, let's start with the pros of why it would be worth paying off your mortgage early.
Yeah, if you've ever looked at an amortization schedule, plenty of reason to start questioning, should I have this mortgage or not, right? There's a lot of interest, and ultimately, the sooner you pay it off, the sooner you stop paying that interest. That's the biggest thing.
Yep. And also, if you are able to pay it off, you free up some cash flow.
Do whatever you want with it,
Do
right?
whatever you want with that money at that time. All right, so that was to pay it off. Let's move over to not pay it off. And what would be some of the cons of paying off a mortgage loan early?
Yeah, well, a lot of people really enjoy the tax benefit of having a home loan. So if you itemize on your property or on your income taxes, you realize that there's a pretty good sized deduction if you're itemizing and there's enough there, and you would lose that if you didn't have a mortgage. Second, sometimes you got to take into consideration what the prepayment penalty would be. Some loans are still out there with prepayment penalties, and to that same tone, if you've got a really great low interest rate, that's a huge asset, and you don't want to give that up.
Absolutely. Moving on to garage door number 3, that is the question. We're going to talk first about suitability, and I know when we had talked previously about addressing this topic in our segment, that was a word that you brought up. So what does that mean to you?
Well, suitability is one of those things where everybody's unique, right? And when you're trying to make a major financial decision like paying off a mortgage, it's important that you're making a decision that's like good for the long haul, right? But it's specific to the person. So for someone who has the extra money, they might choose to invest it and make more money, or at least have a good chance of making more money than what their mortgage costs them. But if they weren't going to do that, maybe they'd go buy a boat instead. Suitably, like, that's just not the most suitable choice for that person. So that's the first thing.
Okay.
Second, I think that you've got to think about, how am I going to gain access to this money in the future? When you pay off a house, you usually do it when things are going quite well for yourself, right? But I've talked to people after they've done that and they need the money again. And oftentimes when they need the money, they don't qualify to get it. And a cash out refinance may or may not be a tricky thing to get when you go to do that down the road. So, yeah.
And I think at the end of the day, if your head is spinning a little bit and you're wondering what you should do, we always revert to this bottom bullet point here. What are your thoughts on that?
You got to find somebody who can help talk you through it, right? Somebody you can trust that hopefully is impartial and can give you some advice that's most suitable to you, right?
Absolutely. Tyler, thank you so much. If you'd like to share what you've learned today on our HomeWise segment, or maybe check out some other topics, be sure to visit WHO13.com and just search for HomeWise once you get there. We'll be right back.